Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my end to my week, which is my Thursday and Friday. On my Friday I woke up to a message from my family friend asking if I wanted to go on a walk with him and maybe have a coffee catch up, and I was like, yeah, sure. I didn't have anything planned, so I got up, got showered and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, listened to a bit of music. My dad, older brother, sister and younger brother were at work. Younger sister was at uni, my mum was asleep still. My dad after work had gone off fishing like he does most Thursdays, and then my family friend arrived and my mum got up and I then got myself ready to go off out, and me and him went off on a massive walk, did a bit of Pokemon Go catching, and we then made our way up to the high street to go off to one of the coffee shops for a coffee catch up. And on the way up there I got a flower snap that I'm going to show you guys now. Such a beautiful flower. Then we went off to one of the coffee shops and I had a hot chocolate with a bit of a pumpkin art in there, and it's so cool, and had a bit of carrot cake as well, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. We then stayed in there for a little bit and we just chatting to some of the people who worked there, and then I went off into the flower shop across the road from there and got some flower photography that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful colours, love it in there. Chatted to one of the girls who works in there who I went to school with, and then I went off and I had a little look around some of the charity shops, and I got all of these dolls. Great successful doll find. I'm going to show you guys those now. First of all, I got this one here, very curly hair. She's got a nice blue and pink dress on and this nice yellow shoes on, and she's got a little like seashell in her hair. I think she must have been a mermaid, and a little like ribbon, very pretty. Love the pink in her hair. Then I got this one here and a little blue dress, and I love her hair. I then got this Anna Frozen doll, which is this little pajamas. These ones back in there, and then this Steffi Love one in a nice pink sparkly dress, and this Barbie doll with some, she's got trousers on, like painted on trousers, and she's got very bendy legs. And this one here in a pink top and purple trousers, and then this one, the last one, this Claudie Wolf Monster High doll. I love her hair. I love Claudie Wolf. She's probably one of my favourite Monster High dolls, and I love these shoes. Look at the heel. They are giving off Lady Gaga Chromatica vibes. I love them. And then I went off to one of the other flower shops and got some flower stats that I'm going to show you guys now as well. I love flower photography so much. Had a nice chat with the flower shop keepers in there. Then me and my family friend met back up as he'd gone off to go to a Pokestop, or I think no, to do a battle. I went to some of the Pokestops, went to the card factory, and then we met back up. Then we went off back to the coffee shop as he wanted to get a sandwich. I got myself a hot chocolate. I got a white chocolate mint one this time, and they are my favourites and was on the specials, so I got that. Then he dropped me down to my grandparents' house where my mum was. She'd gone for a doctor's checkup and then went down there to have lunch there. So I went and joined them there, and my family friend stayed for a little bit. He then went off home as he had some errands and stuff to do, and I had my lunch while there. I had some tuna sandwiches, some foam cocktail crisps, which are the best crisps ever, and had a cup of tea in the flower mug that I always have my cups of tea in whenever I go around for a cup of tea. And I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The lunch at my grandparents' house was so delicious. I then got a flower set from my grandparents' garden, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Such a beautiful flower. My grandparents' garden is looking lovely at the moment. They've got a garden end that's been helping with the garden. I then got a photo of my grandparents' neighbour's house decorated for Halloween, and they go all out for Christmas and Halloween, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so cool with the massive spider, the spider web with the little skeleton. Then me and my mum made our way home, got back, and I cleaned up and sorted out the new dolls that I'd gotten, and two of them unfortunately did not make it. They were past saving, which was very sad. And then we were just watching a bit of Murder She Wrote. Cannot believe that Angela Lansbury has passed away. So heartbreaking. Then I watched Home and Away, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, did some drawing and colouring in. My older brother was back from being at work. He went off to rugby, and then my dad got back from being at fishing, and I was just watching a bit of stuff off record that I needed to watch. And then for tea we had chicken curry, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the chicken curry I had for tea now. It was so delicious, loved chicken curry so much. Then I was watching the UK soaps, and Faith sadly passed away in Emmerdale, and it was just such a heartbreaking scene, so brilliantly acted, and they won Best Soap at the NTAs. Congratulations Emmerdale, and on their 50th year of all years. It's great, and yeah, I love that show. I then finished writing my journal, I put that away, had some cereal, and my older brother got back from being at rugby. I was then just watching a bit of Netflix, listened to a bit of music, watched some vlogs and TikToks and funny dog and cat videos, played a bit of Pokemon Go, and then I went off to bed. And then on my Friday, which is today, I got up ready to do a split shift. I got showered and changed, had some breakfast, and was just getting myself ready for work. My dad, older brother, sister and younger brother were already at work, the younger sister in uni, mum was asleep, and I locked up and made way to work. It started to rain, so I got a little bit wet, but I was like, I don't care, and I got a drink on the way to work from the corner shop, and got to work, got clocked in, and was serving food drinks, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, and it wasn't too busy, wasn't too quiet, it was just the right amount of busyness to keep us going throughout the day, which was good. And I had a lot of coconut milk cups of tea. Love coconut milk, as normal milk does not agree with me anymore, so I've been drinking lots of coconut milk, and it just tastes like you're drinking a Bounty, and I love Bounty, so love that. And yeah, it was quite a good shift. I did end up dropping and smashing a glass. Whoops. Other than that, it was a really good shift. I've got a bit of a cold. I've got what my colleagues had. Two of my colleagues had the same cold, and I've got it, so I've got a bit of a sore throat, runny nose, had a bit of a coughing fit, so I had to go out the back, and she thought I was going to cough up a lung. Fun. I then clocked off, and I went off to one of the flower shops and got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful flowers, I love it in there. Had a nice chat with the flower shop keepers in there. I then went off and had a look around the charity shops, and then went off to Coffee One. I got myself a caramel frappe and a tasty tea cake and a blueberry muffin to go, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the tasted tea cake and frappe I had in there now. They are so delicious, love it in there. I then made my way back and I saw one of my colleagues in Coffee One, so I was having a chat with her, and she's in work tonight, so I was just having a good chat with her. And she was going off to the garden centre. She was walking up like I normally do, so I gave her a few little shortcuts and tricks of getting there quicker. And then I made my way home. I got back, got changed, wrote a bit of my journal, sorted out my piece of dough, and had my lunch I got from the shops on the way home. And I had chicken Caesar wraps and a orange crusade, which is helping with my throat, doing wonders, which is great. And also had some hula hoop, barbecue hula hoops, which are great, and some chocolate Wolos, which is so good, and haven't had them in a long time. Always reminds me of my childhood. And then I was just doing a bit of drawing and a bit of colouring in, and my dad has just been sorting out stuff on the house, and my mum and myself are just watching a bit of this David Attenborough butterfly documentary. Love butterflies so much, they're so beautiful. And my older brother is now back from being at work, and I am now off to go and watch today's Home and Away, and then just chill, maybe have a quick snooze before I'm going off back to work this evening for the second part of my split shift. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's not too busy and I get to go home early. I'm then back in work tomorrow evening, and I'm covering for one of my colleagues, and at the time I agreed to it I wasn't feeling like I'd been hit by a truck. So I'm really hoping that by tomorrow evening I'm feeling a lot better, otherwise that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I hate being ill, and I'm not really one to make a fuss or anything, but when I've been doing lots of covering anyway of people's shifts and stuff, so I'm feeling a little bit run down, so I've got that on top of the cold, so I just feel a little bit shit. But a bit of paracetamol should help, and just gonna have to be resting up tomorrow. I think I might be going to the garden centre with my younger brother and his girlfriend, as his girlfriend wants to get a load of Christmas decorations ready to decorate for Christmas, because it's their first Christmas in their own home, so she's very excited about that. So I think I'm doing that tomorrow. Maybe going to the garden centre is all the thing I need to feel better. I do love the garden centre. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your Friday, all have a lovely weekend ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog very soon. Please like, comment, subscribe, and have a lovely evening. Bye.